Hello, everyone, and welcome back to quarterfinals action from the WDF Virtual Cup. I'm William Stewart, joined by my colleague Jen Mounts. Jen, I'm already on the edge of my seat here for this one. I will just say it now. These intros might be longer than this whole match.
You're not kidding. Everything is moving so fast with this event. We're almost finished with the top 8, in fact, about halfway through. With that said, welcome everyone as we are live, showcasing the second to last featured quarterfinal match here on USA Darts. Right now, it's going to be Anthony Tekira, who goes by AJ representing New Zealand, versus John Williams-Jones representing Wales in a best of 7 legs, race to 4 total legs match. The winner of this match will move on to face Alan Suter from Scotland, who just moments ago defeated Adam Gallus 4-3 today.
Yeah, that was a great match. He threw a 98.5 in that match is what it looked like. And Adam threw, just lower 90s, so it was really back and forth the whole way. But yeah, I'm excited for this one as Anthony, I don't know much of him besides, the stat lines here, but I do know a little bit about John Williams-Jones. I've had the pleasure of actually streaming one of his matches or a couple of them before. So it's just kind of, I know what he's capable of, and I now know what Anthony's capable of on this DartConnect system. So this should be a great matchup.
Absolutely. Thank you all for just tuning in now. Like and share before we begin the match, and click our links in the live stream description to hop on over to DartConnect. You can view the match score live and check out the brackets.
All righty. Well, these gentlemen are just chucking the last couple darts here, and we're going to kick it over to them with Anthony AJ Tekira to throw first.
$25.
Single bull for AJ.
$25.
And a single bull for John. We'll redo this. John to throw first of the bull.
Alrighty, our DartConnect is just waiting for them to get started here, so that's why you see it the way it is before
25.
that scoreboard comes up. I didn't take that off there like I should have beforehand.
25.
25. Let's do this diddle one more time. And AJ to throw first.
Clear that up.
25.
It's really going to be a race to see who hits the double first.
Outside.
Oh, I was wrong.
All the bits done. Yeah, good one, man. Come back.
Alrighty, AJ to throw first. Game on, gentlemen.
$100.
Starts off with a ton.
I supposed to 100. 44.
Going downstairs did not help him, but AJ with a great start of a 100 open. Again, it's going to be a best of 7 leg match. Once our semifinalists have been established, however, the format will increase to a best of 9 legs, and we'll end the entire tournament with a best of 11 finale for both the women's and men's brackets. Back-to-back 100s from AJ, looking strong, good composure and nerve right off the bat. And that switch to the 19 is in John's favor.
34.
Beautiful.
Yeah, great recovery there. Yeah, back-to-back tons for Anthony. You already mentioned that. For the tournament so far, he's got a 3-dart average of 81.35, and that's over 54 legs of darts, a first nine of 89.9, and then a checkout percentage of 36%. So
consistent 100s from AJ over here. But yeah, John Williams-Jones, he's played quite a bit of virtual darts, seen a few different matches of his online. We definitely have seen him capable of many high outs, close to a 9-darter game on your stream, Will, before with quarantine darts. Done some amazing stuff.
Yeah, sorry, I muted myself there for the old dogs in the background. But yes, you're correct. I've had the pleasure, like I said, of streaming John a couple times, and every time he's came out, with some quality darts. I think numerous occasions going at least 7 deep into a 9 darter, a couple 170 checkouts. He's capable of doing stuff, and he's only 27, maybe 28 now.
95.
So he's quite young in his dart career.
Just waiting on the score from AJ's previous round of 81, leaving his first chance of the checkout.
Just like a little hesitation there.
$56.
Okay, it's not showing for your 81.
There we are.
Oh,
AJ with a 56 to leave himself 64. And John with a chance to break throw with a 138. Once we catch up here on our DartConnect scores being inputted. There we go.
May have heard me, may have not. I was talking to those players in there. I cut my mic just in case, but 138 here. AJ's going to come back with 64 left. Two 16s for double 16.
Double 16 for the leg. Oh, just inside.
48.
John again for a chance to break throw with the 74.
14-20 for tops.
36.
Unlucky. Looks like a double roaring.
2 8s for AJ to draw first blood here. Outside. There it is.
Second dart.
Game shot in the first leg going to AJ Tekira. He'll lead us off 1-0 and hold throw. John to throw first for the second leg.
Be sure to show that second dart for John. We are kind of zoomed in, folks. We are unable to get in that landscape mode for the players, so it's a little bit zoomed in. You can see those outer numbers. So looking for a 180, first one of the match.
139.
Goes downstairs instead. Quality 139, just on the upper end of that trip 19. So we mentioned some stats for AJ. How about we mention a couple for John Williams-Jones? How about a
60.
third overall 3-dart average of 91.25 for the tournament? That's over 50 legs of darts. A first 9 of 107.7. That's first in this tournament. A checkout percentage
140.
of 41%. And just for kicks and giggles, 19 180s. That's first by 3. And for 140s, 51. That's fourth. So John's leading some accolades in this tournament.
140.
Back-to-back 140s. We're heating things up here in the second leg.
To 47.
Can AJ capitalize?
Oh, yeah. 45.
Wasn't able to correct that last dart. John Williams-Jones, a huge head start here, opening up with a 139 followed by a 140. No out on the 175. Oh, excellent setup
97.
here.
I was about to say, knowing Jones, he was going downstairs and he pegs it third dart. 78 left, so a good 97 shot from Jones. Quality first and second dart, looking for 180.
125.
Treble 18 for double 12. Oh, just inside, double 6. Outside. Oh, would have been a fantastic checkout.
66.
But we're back over to AJ. He's hoping to break throw here and keep up with his lead of 1-0, 131.
Oh, 38.
38 shot from Tekira. Jones for double 6.
On the wire. Let's see if he can bounce off that barrel.
Checking
And
3.
he
Can.
does.
Wow.
Excellent.
Quality
You are tied
shot
up?
there. Oh, sorry, Jan.
Oh, no, you're fine. It's hard with the virtual commentary, you all. I apologize for talking over you, Will.
No, you're fine. Like I was about to say, it's hard with the virtual commentary. It's not like we're next to each other like in tournament forms, but
Right. In the future, once we're past lockdown, we can be right side by side, and you can just give me a shove if I talk over you.
I expect the same from you.
60.
Well, appreciate you folks joining us here on USA Darts. Here's a like and follow if you have not. There's still time to share this match. So we're just 2 legs in.
140.
Big ton 40 from Jones, or I should say Williams Jones. My apologies.
I think the 140s are going to be vital for success here. They really win championships.
134.
Definitely, and that's what Jones is looking for. A couple more 140s as he has that. I thought that was an interesting fact to note that he is fourth in overall 140s and first in 180s.
140.
Also for his last match, 4-0 win, 101.9 average, 125.5 at first 9.
It's no surprise to see him coming out white hot with the scoring here. Already in leg 3. There's a lot on the line as the winner here will secure a spot as a
137.
semifinalist in the first ever WDF Virtual Cup 2020, powered by DartConnect. AJ with a great setup, a 137 to leave, 170 checkout. 3 back-to-back 140s from John Williams Jones. What a leg.
Good stuff there from John Williams Jones. JWJ.
Oh, a little high on that treble 20. AJ's not going to deny John the 3 back-to-back 140s as a win.
60.
He'll give him a chance here on this 81 to finish an amazing, phenomenal leg.
Just below. 12 for Bull. He's going for it.
Oh, goodness me. A slip into the single bowl.
56.
It's a big 110 here for AJ Tekira. That is in the trip 19. So 57.
Bullseye.
60 for Bull. Oh, Justin, that single.
85.
It's the first to fix 25.
988. Outside.
No
Ooh,
score.
bust there on the single 16. AJ, a chance to capitalize here.
See, Jones a little frustrated with that one. Pulls out his darts a little A little
Double
quickly.
4.
Chicken 2.
That one.
As AJ
Thank
Tekira
God.
takes advantage.
Yes, he does. I hate to see such a beautiful leg go, lose to a hold of throw, but when you've missed the double and offer up a very long olive branch like that, you have to assume that your opponent will take it.
You are correct. Unfortunate 60 there for Jones, just underneath that trip 20. One definitely looked in, but AJ Tekira looking to take advantage.
$46.
You know, it hasn't been the scoring so far for Williams-Jones. It's just been a couple of double misses. He's just kind of tightened up a little bit.
140.
And he's right back on the 140 train.
$51.
Looks like that second one is in the triple bed. So is the third.
140.
There we go again.
Another big 140 for John Williams-Jones. He's 161.
John hoping to redeem himself. Excellent setup for the first chance of the checkout. He's going to have many darts at it. Ooh, but AJ right back at him here, looking good.
123.
Good
Just
shot
shy of
there.
that.
Goes downstairs. No, goes for bowl. 105. Nothing wrong with that. Leaves 56.
Potentially have 6 to 9 darts at it, depending on what AJ does here.
61.
The move downstairs wasn't kind to him. A slip into the triple 7.
For tops. His preferred double.
2 10s. Oh, inside as well.
46.
Could hear that slight sigh. I think that was the dead giveaway.
The doubles have been a struggle, but I think we're still quite early in the match. It could certainly change a little bit of a confidence boost to snag a double.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to have a couple here at double 5 unless he decides to split it. I don't see him doing that, especially with
140.
double tops being his favorite.
I don't either, especially with the 140 to put a little pressure on this 10. Outside, 2 5s. Outside again.
There you
There
go.
it goes.
Very good recovery there. I mean, that first one was a great marker dart, but I mean, that second one was just, it's unfortunate. Kind of settles in and pegs that third one 2-2 here.
It is always impressive to see a correction like that when you've set your marker dart, but then you overshoot it with your second chance, so then your adrenaline starts to kick in, and you're on your last dart. So great correction there by John Williams-Jones to even up this match 2-2.
Yeah, and their adrenaline's probably already kicking.
60.
I know John's been on the virtual scene, been doing a lot on this virtual scene. He's made a name for himself, actually. But, when you're streamed, it's totally different. You're dealing with the setup. You're dealing with some different factors. So kind of settle in
121.
and start kicking in gear here. I think both these players are playing 82, 84. Not bad. They're not playing bad. Definitely think they both have more in the tank. I think they've shown that.
90.
Excellent grouping. John right back on it on the 20s. Ooh, a
100.
little low.
$140.
AJ heating things up with a 140. Massive for him, starting off the leg.
Just underneath. He goes over to the trip 18.
94.
Good switch on the 18.
Yep.
The 19s have been really kind for John.
That is correct. That's why I was surprised when he go to that 18.
Yeah, that
I even said
18.
it underneath my breath. I said 19. No, he went for 18. So
81.
one thing I do kind of notice in John's game, at least streaming him a couple times, is he stays very calm, cool demeanor. And it sounds like AJ does the same. Tries to keep it calm, cool. Just, you know, you may sigh, you may do this, but keep it going.
Big 140 to set up a 46. Keeping the pressure on for this 130 checkout. Treble 20 will leave bull. AJ sighing at himself, unable to do it this round. He's going to pray for one more shot at it.
44.
Thus far, AJ's had the lead. He had 1-0 up in the beginning, was 2-1, but now we're evened up, and this is John's chance to lead.
Good marker.
There he is.
Checking 3.
Good darts there from John Williams-Jones. 15 dart leg, folks. Good stuff. Going that 6 double top route. Exactly how he likes it. Loves that double 20.
John picked a pretty crucial moment to gain competitive advantage here. He's now one leg away from securing a spot as a semifinalist.
And having to throw 87 average to boot.
97.
Correct. A break of throw. And with the lead, that's a great spot to be in, opening up 97.
Needs one here. AJ needs a treble. Pegs it.
97.
Good third dart. 97. Good switch. Needs to hang right with him. Or get a couple on him.
96.
Once again, we appreciate all you guys shouting out to me and Jen in the chat box. We appreciate that. We've seen them. Usually these matches go pretty quick, so we just keep our eyes on the match. But I did want to acknowledge that. We do see those, and we appreciate it, folks.
95.
Such even keel scoring here. It could really go either way. We always want to see more darts, so we hope for an evened up match. But with John with the lead
134.
and a big old 134, it's looking in his favor.
Yeah, shooting 109 in this leg.
$42.
Great first dart.
Follows it up.
134.
The perfect setup there for tops. What an impressive way to go out if he can pull off this tops here.
Oh. 95.
Here we go, Will, for the match.
Double tops for John Williams-Jones.
No score.
Oh, just on the wrong side of the wire. Millimeters away from success there. You'll have 3 more darts at it, though.
That's what I was just about to say. He's going to have 3 more, though.
$60.
Unfortunate. Double 10.
Checking 2.
There it
Good
is.
darts, mate.
Here's the man.
Wow, gentlemen. Well, if you guys want to turn around your cameras, we'll do a quick post-match. If you guys want to keep them on there, we totally understand. All righty. What's your averages coming out to? An 81 for AJ Tekira, and a 87 is what I'm getting right now, but those are going to probably fluctuate just a little bit adding in that last leg. So, gentlemen, I think I'm not going to tell you that was your best performance because I think you both know that you're capable of a little bit more. You had some missed checkouts, that kind of thing. I mean, but that's just the way the game is, so it kind of happens that way. AJ, I want to take it to you first. You came out, a couple strong legs there. You had some strong scoring averages. What do you have to take from this match, or what do you have to say, sir?
I know, bro. You played real well, man. I think I only really had one good leg. I was too inconsistent. So.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was thinking. There's some takeaways from both you gentlemen for this match. I think some missed opportunities, a couple missed checkouts, but like I said, that's just the way this game's played. And you like I told you gentlemen before this match, you've both had incredible tournaments so far, and you guys have a top 8 at least underneath your belt. And for you, AJ, you can take that away. We were looking at some stuff before this match. Me and Jen don't know much about you, AJ, other than some recent stats. Some top 10 stuff in the New Zealand League is what it looks like. So do you want to say anything about that, or how old are you? I mean, I don't even know that information, sir.
Oh, I'm 30. I've only really been making a name for myself maybe the last 3 years.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, it's good, that people may, recognize your name now, especially making a worldwide presence with this WDF Virtual Cup. So I wanted to give you that floor, and I at least wanted to ask you that. I didn't ask you beforehand just for this reason because I wanted to bring it up on stream and, just mention it to you. So any other takeaways for you, sir, before I kick it over to John Williams-Jones and Jen?
And all the best, John. Oh, can I give a quick shout-out?
Of course.
Of course.
I got 2 fellow countrymen heading over to Austria for the World Cup, Cody Harris and Hopai. All the best, boys.
There you go. Hey, that's a good one for you to shout out there, especially with that, just a little less than a week away, it looks like now. So a little over. There we go. Well, John Williams-Jones, I want to take it to you, sir. Started off a little bit rough, I think, for your standards. I think you know that one, but yeah, but a couple missed doubles, but you put it together in the latter legs.
Yeah, scoring was well all the way through it, but yeah, the doubles are no good tonight.
Yeah,
they were no good.
Well, I was just telling everybody, I told it through the Austin match, I've had the privilege of streaming you once or twice before, and you've always, been the same. Your scoring power is pretty phenomenal, and you're a young man at that. You're only about 27 or 28 now, I believe. Maybe a little
27.
older. 27. So don't put that extra year on there. So, John Williams-Jones into the semifinals. But Jen, I wanted to kick it over to you real quick. What do you have to say, or ask these gentlemen?
Oh, it's always a blessing to get to see people represent their countries and do it well, despite the ups and downs of darts. And AJ, you certainly capitalized on some key moments. You had the lead, the first half. John just came back, gained competitive advantage right at the right moment, leading up 3-2, and then that was a break of throw. So it was kind of just the scales tipped away out of your favor, despite the ability to not score as well. But it's a blessing to be able to get you some exposure and represent New Zealand. So thank you for being on the stream, and we hope to see more of you. I hope that you can make more of a name for yourself. It's just all about opportunities, and just keep at it, keep trying. And to John, and it's been lovely to see Wales have a presence here on the stream. We had your friend Tracy Marie Davies on. She did beautifully on the stream, and unfortunately she just lost out in the quarterfinals, but we're proud of her and her performance, and the same to you. I'm curious if I know it's nice to have this opportunity to get some practice and play around the world globally for a virtual cup, but with that element of getting to represent your country, does that inspire you a little more to want to be at top form?
Oh yeah, it's when you're playing for your country, you always want to do your best, and
right.
Yeah.
What?
See where we can go.
What about you, AJ?
And I'm the same. Anytime I wear the fern, it's a big honor.
Yeah. Have you ever represented New Zealand before?
Yeah, I went to Romania last year.
That's correct. Okay, yeah, I did see your shirt. So, coming back and getting to represent New Zealand again and Wales is an incredible opportunity for you gentlemen. So, especially even if it's in this virtual format, to do it and to come into a top 8 for you, AJ, and to continue on for you, John Williams-Jones. Congrats to both you gentlemen, and we'll see how it goes. John, we'll be talking to you here shortly about the semifinals. All righty.
That's right. Best of luck to you against Alan Suter.
Cheers, man. All the best, AJ boy. Cheers, pal.
Cheers, bye.
All righty, guys. Take care. We'll see you.
Cheers, Will.
Yeah.
All righty. There we go. That was John Williams-Jones, Anthony, AJ, Tekira. Good stuff there for both these gentlemen. As I can't really say good stuff. I could say, they could have thrown a little bit better. I think they've definitely shown those capabilities, but especially on a live stream, and you've got the pressure of not only that, but trying to, like you said, represent your country as well as just play the best darts you can. And these gentlemen came out here and had a good opportunities, but John Williams-Jones is moving on into the semifinals.
That's right. And on the other side, we had Patrick Kovac prevail over Sebastian Białecki 4-2. So he's sitting on the other end of the bracket, awaiting the winner of the Martin Adams-Kevin Lane match. And on the women's side, we're way further on. We only have one more quarterfinal match. We'll be actually streaming that tomorrow. So for those of you, our last featured quarterfinals match will be brought to you live tomorrow, November 2nd at 7 p.m. UK time, 2 p.m. Eastern. That's going to be the Queen of the Palace, Fallon Sherrick, taking on Marina Letica from Croatia. Also during that match, Martin Adams and Kevin Lane are scheduled to play at the exact same time, exact same day, November 2nd, 7 p.m. UK time. While you're watching Fallon and Marina play live here on USA Darts, you can have another screen up of the men's match on DartConnect. And just something to note about the semifinals matches is the time frame to complete those will be extended due to the PDC World Cup of Darts starting next week. So Patrick Kovac, for example, will be traveling to compete in that, and we'll have to catch up a little later on his match to face the winner of the Adams Lane quarterfinal. So at least on the men's side, we're going to be a little further out, and then the ultimate finale will be scheduled after the women's finale, I can imagine.
Yeah, it's just kind of up into time zones and time frames as well. Those do come into factors. That's why we've kind of been streaming at different times of the day, different times of the night. It's kind of been up to players. But either way, we're getting to stream incredible matches like the one that we just saw, and I don't know how many others now. We've streamed so many of them, at least 12 or more. So and then to have the opportunity to have the Queen of the Palace, Fallon Sherrick, on the stream, playing her next match. We'll see how it goes. It should be a greite matchup tomorrow.
I think my bucket list is almost near complete, Will, in terms of who I can meet virtually.
I agree. I'm 100% agree. Getting to meet Martin Adams and even Mal Cumming and incredible players like these ladies. Lorraine Winstanley, Mikuru Suzuki. It's just incredible. It's just an incredible opportunity for you and I, and we want to thank the WDF and DartConnect for allowing us this opportunity over here at USA Dart Productions.
Absolutely. It's been so nice that they've all coordinated this event. We hope you all have enjoyed it. Please let us know if you have, and keep following USA Darts. We plan to host our own tournaments, be involved with all the amazing opportunities that there are out there for dart players as we continue on in the future. So despite COVID-19, and hopefully once we all get out of lockdown, we'll do some amazing things in person as well.
I hope. All righty, folks. Well, we'll see you next time here tomorrow for this incredible matchup from Gin Mounts. Will Stewart, take care.